Hey, Coach Lucas here with OPEC San Bruno here on behalf of all the coaches, whether it's me talking to you as your coach or kind of explaining to you, again, on behalf of your individual design coach, talking about tempo. So most of you will see this in close to all that you do. Not every single movement that you do, but you'd be hard pressed to find a training session where tempo is not included, so this is very important. So the way you'll see it written is you'll have an exercise written out. Usually, there could be, you'll have your sets and reps and then an @ symbol, or maybe it's just a comma before the tempo, and then the tempo is always 4 numbers. So here it's 4-1-1-1. I'll make this a bit bigger. It's always only 4 numbers, so you never have to worry about more. So here's what these are. These all mean something. This first number is always going to be the eccentric or the lowering phase of a lift. So bicep curl is an easy one. The lowering, the eccentric of the bicep curl would be lowering that weight back down to a straight arm. The second number is going to be the isometric bottom, so we'll say I, the isometric bottom of that lowering phase, so right here. The third number is going to be the concentric, so C, so the raising phase. The fourth number is going to be the isometric top, so we'll put another I, so the top part of that raising phase, all right? It's always read like this across the board for all exercises. The difference will be if the movement starts with the raising phase, you need to read from this number first. So again, like a bicep curl that starts with your arms extended, the 1 right here would mean up for 1. All right? If you have a movement like a squat where it starts with a lowering phase, you would read from here. Okay? So that's something that your coaches will help you with. Get used to reading these, but also ask questions in class. Don't just try to guess. If you don't know 100% for sure that the way you're reading it is correct, you always should ask for help, okay? And again, we implement tempo, so we have more time under tension so we can control the movements, so we learn to do it slow and controlled before we start to speed those movements up. And what you're gonna like on the back end as your months down the line are retesting movements is the strength you gain from really putting time in where you're really controlling those movements and focusing on quality technique.